Hello, I just wanted to get on here and talk today about this product called MESOMORPH by APS Labs. And this one that I have right here is Rocket Pop. And I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's this pink and blue hue that this powder has, which is really, really cool. I'll open this up and see if it can reveal itself a little bit more. But, oh man, maybe not. But yeah, this is some very nice presentation that they have with the powder. It looks really nice. It looks really eye-catching. Now, this that I have right here, Nutritional Supplement Shop sent this over. Chris sent this over. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm really excited that I finally got my hands on this because when I was a younger person, I had a friend that had some pre-workouts in the back of his car, and we'd always go to the gym together and hang out and just basically go to the gym together. And he had two pre-workouts that were kind of sitting in the back of his car and baking there for a while. He had this right here, which was MESOMORPH, but it was the OG one that supposedly had the concentration DMAA. And he also had some Jack 3D, which we actually did finish together. I had a pretty awesome time with Jack, but I was going to mention I never got to try this. From my last memory of him, I'm pretty sure he crashed the car, and I never got to try the MESOMORPH. I never got to, try the good stuff with my old buddy. And, it is what it is. Life happens. But I finally got some right here. And this has excellent mixability. I had no problems mixing this. And it turns into like this dark purple type of color, like a galaxy type of purple. The taste of this put a smile on my face. I'll be completely honest. I had a grin when I kind of, I didn't really know what to expect, but when I did try it, I thought to myself, I remember this flavor. I've tried this before, and this was very, very nice. So the flavor was off the charts, and I'm kind of trying to hold back saying that this is my favorite pre-workout flavor. I'm thinking to myself, this is actually my new favorite flavor of pre-workout. It's just really nice. It just has got this nice candy flavor. When you try the powder out with your finger, it tastes like a pixie stick, like the best pixie stick ever. You probably shouldn't do that though. You probably shouldn't be eating the powder straight up. That's actually really not a good idea. But anyways, let's just talk about the ingredients. So there is three parts to this pre-workout. You have the Synthenex Carcinine Nitric Oxide Complex, and that's 6,500 milligrams, and that's made up of beta-alanine, L-citrulline malate, and arginine alpha-ketoglutarate. Now that last ingredient there is for nitric oxide production. L-citrulline malate, as we all know, is a combination of L-citrulline and malic acid. And beta-alanine is for the rush, the tingles, and the sense of urgency. And that is actually the first thing I felt after taking this pre-workout. But let's continue to the MESOWELL Cell Volumizing ATP Matrix. And that's 4,500 milligrams made up of dicreatine malates. That is what I'm thinking is a combination of creatine and malic acid. L-taurine, that's an amino acid. Creatine nitrate, I'm guessing that is another type of creatine. Absorbic acid at 500%, I think that's vitamin C, I'm pretty sure. And creatol, O-phosphate, another type of creatine. And then we have aglatine sulfate at the very end, and that's for glycogen storage and water retention, as we all know. So, the three different types of creatine I kind of glissed over, and I didn't really care to investigate them because I think I've mentioned on this channel before that I've tried many different types of creatine. It just feels like creatine monohydrate, and that is already a magical thing as it is. So it's pretty tough to improve on on creatine, and I understand that, you know, they're just trying to make the label fancy. Just in my opinion, in my humble opinion. But yeah, that looks like if this is like, you know, 4 grams of creatine, then that's freaking awesome. Like, you really don't need much more creatine than that. But maybe it's like 3 grams of creatine. Anyways, underneath that we have the stimulant matrix, and that's 1,860 milligrams made up of glucuronolactone. That is a stimulant. Methylhexane anhydrous, that is another term for caffeine. 2-aminosphene, that is DMHA. Geranium extract, stem and leaves, DMAA, that is also known as DMAA. I don't know how much DMAA is in here. I think maybe there's like 30 milligrams, maybe 40 milligrams. I'm not really too sure. Theobromine, that is a stimulant that's found in chocolate. It's one of 3 stimulants that is found in chocolate. It's a cousin to caffeine, and it really gets you going. So it gets you sweating, a little bit of sweating. Naranjin, that is a flavone. And then we have Blanco extract, and that's used to treat high blood pressure. Okay, so the flavor was amazing. I think I mentioned that. The flavor was really, really awesome. I just love the taste of the Rocket Pop. It was very nostalgic. It's my new favorite flavor, which is pretty awesome. As far as the experience goes, I felt the beta tingles immediately. They weren't super hardcore intense beta tingles. I kept feeling them around, you know, like it kept reminding me that beta was there. But I'm pretty sure that if I were to try this on a day where I had stopped taking beta, because I had taken, it's been like 3 days in a row where I've taken these very, very strong beta tingle pre-workouts. Apocalypse I took yesterday, and that had super insanely hard beta tingles. It was crazy, crazy beta tingles. But this had good beta tingles. Now, I felt the immediate sense of urgency from the caffeine, and as I was headed to the gym. The pumps were awesome on this. The pumps were as good as any type of creatine pre-workout, any type of, yeah, the pumps were awesome. I really, really enjoyed the pumps that this gave me. This had good mood elevation. This had good tunnel vision. And I think, yeah, there's maybe like, this yields maybe like 40 milligrams of DMAA, maybe 50 milligrams. There's good focus in this. It kind of leaves you with this DMBA type of feeling, to be completely honest, when you mix in the DMHA. And the DMHA was very nice on this. It gave you good mood elevation. It was decently euphoric. It was very, very smooth, very, very productive energy for about 2 hours. All things considered, $34.99 for 25 servings, and you're getting an awesome stim package, awesome pumps, great beta tingles. Not anything crazy. I did sweat a little. Maybe I did feel a little bit of the thermogenic effect from the theobromine. Maybe that's what it was. But it wasn't anything. Nowhere near alpha, yo. Nowhere near any type of that. No chills, obviously not. Yeah, this is just a really good pre-workout. I don't have anything else to say. I will most definitely make a follow-up video to this. Thank you so much, Nutritional Supplement Shop, for sending this over once again. If you want to get a hold of this, there's a link in the description that'll take you to the most underrated fitness website on the internet. It's owned by a stand-up family man. His name is Chris. He's just trying to make it in life like you and me. He's sticking it out in New York City, if you can believe that. And if you want to get your elite fitness supplements, your hardcore pre-workouts, they have the best selections of hardcore pre-workouts. They have the Power. This is awesome. They have Bottle Rocket. Amazing. And they have this bad boy. Apocalypse. And this is just out of this world. Out of this freaking world. For hardcore gym rats only, okay? I'm not gonna say, I can't talk trash, you know. I can't talk trash, you know. I'm not a big dude, but thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna get out of here. I got a pretty soon, we're going to be getting 9 lives, hopefully. If everything goes according to plan, if the eagle lands, and I'm going to talk about this again. I'm going to talk about this again, of course. There's no, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless. Peace out.